What is happening, Magnus? Just got back from seeing Spider-Man Far From Home in 4DX. That's my thing. Whenever there's a big action movie coming out, superhero or not, I'm going to see it in 4DX. Okay? Just letting y'all know that's how it is. I love the experience. It enhances it. Now, let's get it on with this Spider-Man Far From Home mullet style. For those of you that don't understand what mullet is, you know, as they say, it's business in the front, party in the back. Well, with this, it's the review in the front, spoilers in the back. That's how it goes, all right? So, I stopped watching a lot of the trailers. They were showing so many TV spots and trailers were coming out. I was getting bored with watching. I was just like, I'm gonna go and see the movie, okay? And the first thing that my boy told me, well, most of you already. He told me that no matter what the trailer says about a certain character, I want you to know, don't believe it. He was absolutely right. So it picks up, you know, after Endgame, okay? And Tony's gone, and you know the world is moving along, and he's like this decorated hero. Like you see him everywhere you do. He's like, you land in a airport, and you know while they're showing different stuff on the TV, it just shows, you know, him, you know, stuff like that. And you know, Peter's trying to make his way, you know, without him, and as you saw in the trailer, Happy ended up giving him the glasses. So that was kind of like him, you know, passing things on to Peter. I don't think I want to do it that way. Here's what I'm gonna say about the movie. Okay. I love the special effects for the most part. Okay. I would say I loved 90% of the special effects. They were really good. Okay. There were only certain things where I was just like, that didn't look too good. Like, come on, y'all, you know what I mean? But otherwise, they looked great. CGI was great, okay? The acting, it was good. For what it was good. Some actors were better than others. Some I felt weren't trying as hard as they should have been. I don't know, it was just kind of, you know, certain things came off hokey in the movie sometimes. I gotta say, the comedy did not land. Many times for me. I was just like, that was supposed to be funny, but it wasn't. God damn it, man. The story threw me off a little bit because, or at least the MJ part, because when did they start liking each other? Like, they cut that out. Like, I wish I'd seen when they actually did start liking each other. And when this movie, with this movie, and you see it in the trailer, basically it starts out and you know they like each other. It's like, what? I was hoping there would have been some transition that we would have saw where they would have started liking each other. Unless I'm wrong and something in Homecoming was there, but I don't remember that. So, you know, Mysterio is there and, you know, he needs Peter's help. And, you know, to thwart these evil monsters that are destroying the Earth and destroyed his home planet. You will find out that things were not what you thought. And I will tell you, there are some really cool Mysterio illusions. There's a part in here that really reminds me of the Arkham series Nightmare sections of the game and the hallucinations of the game. They did a really good job on that. Peter learns to use a specific power that he has to its fullest ability. And when he does, we get to see some of the hottest action we have ever seen in a Spider-Man movie. He's literally doing impossible comic book shit. Yeah, I know, a guy, that's impossible, I know. But no, I mean, like, remember in the comics when, like someone will shoot Uzi at him and you see him all like, you know what I mean? And every bullet misses him? I'm talking about stuff in that manner, okay? So, the flow of the movie, I can't lie, bored the hell out of me. I don't know, it was something that, I don't know if it was how it was written or how the story was being told. I don't know. But all I know is that for the first, I would say, half of the movie, there was a point, I always talk about, there's a point where you're sitting in a movie, and when a movie is not going the way you want it to go, or you're not really being entertained, you go, that always comes. That always comes. I remember I was at the movies with Greg Alba, and we went to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Let me tell you the second one. And there's a point in the movie where he's like, and I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming because I had already did mine, but mine was lighter. So I knew it was coming. And when I heard him do it, I was like, well, at least we're in agreement. Man. So, but the end of the movie, I would say the second half and the final act totally saved it, okay? There are 2 end credit scenes, just so you know. And one of the end credit scenes is going to make you say, oh my God. And somebody makes a cameo, and it's like, yeah! You know what I'm saying? So, I'm actually going to give this 3 out of 5 woos, because for the first half, I was just like, I'm done. Like I said, the jokes weren't landing. I didn't know why they were telling the story the way they did. But what saved it for me were the special effects and the action at the end, the action scenes. That is what, because I was going to give it a 2.5. Okay, but now it was an average good time for me because, at first I wasn't having a good time, but then the end saved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may actually get it when it comes out on Blu-ray in 3D so that I can watch a lot of those scenes over again. But the stealth suit was pretty cool. The Spider-Noir type, that was cool. The new one he made, I like that one. The black and red one, that was nice. I'm trying to think. There's another surprise for you too at the end, with the last end credit scene. So anyway, mullet time. Spoiler time. You don't want to hear no spoilers, cut off the video right now. And make sure you go over to my Instagram and follow me because I'll post funny and cool shit that I don't post here. Mullet style. Okay, so the end credit scene, the final end credit scene, the second end credit scene, the Skrulls were playing Nick Fury, and I always forget the chick that's always with him, the white chick, the thin white chick that's always, which was weird. They usually do her, they make her up to look better. She looked like she wasn't wearing makeup throughout the whole movie, which was really weird to me. I was just like, she rolled out of bed like every time. I don't know what was going on with that. But anyway, they ended up being Skrulls. Nick Fury in the movie and the chick Skrulls, and you find out at the end that Nick Fury is needed, and he's working with the Skrulls, like he's on like a Skrull ship or something like it, or he's in the Shield base with Skrulls. Yeah, somebody see my shoes. Anyway, but the first end credit scene. First of all, J. Jonah Jameson is back. And Mysterio put on his last and final, if it really is, illusion. That was, he made it look like Spider-Man killed him. And he told the world that he was Peter Parker. And showed his picture. And Pete's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering where the hell they're going to go from here. I'm wondering what they're cooking. What they're cooking up. I really do. I really do. I was like, what? I was really surprised that they did that. I was really surprised. There's no Venom in it. There's no hint to Venom that I can think of at all. I could have missed it, but there's no hint whatsoever to Venom. I'm trying to think of what else, you know. Yeah, Spider-Man, the Spidey sense. He finally really learned how to use it. That was killer, wasn't it? He was doing a whole lot of impossible shit. Yeah, when he was dodging every bullet, every machine, every drone, he was killing it. I'm trying to think of what else I might have wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like I said, I didn't like the first half of the movie, you know. If you go see it in 4DX, I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. Because 4DX, you know, it's interactive. You got the wind, and you've got smoke, and you got, you know, the water sprayed at you. You know, it's like it's a ride. It's a damn ride. You know what I'm saying? But if there's anything I missed, let me know, y'all. You know, but I you know, the glasses Tony gave him were pretty cool. But, you know, I really do want Peter to branch out on his own. I really do. I really do want to see Peter branch out on his own and just be him, you know. And Mysterio says something to him, you know, about being, he said, never be sorry about being the smartest guy in the room. And, you know, I don't know. It's just, he's like this, he's just in the Iron Man shadow. And I don't know what they're going to do with this, but I guess that's it. That's it. Make sure you guys post your comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. And if you enjoyed my movie review, and if I missed anything, post your comments down below. Let me know. Alright? 10 million subscribers! Woo!
You may now subscribe.